You're gonna have to do more than just, you're gonna have to do less for you. So mama, you know how.
Hey guys, it's Dymond and we are doing another chit chat get ready with me today. My past chit chat get ready with me's have been like 30 minutes, so I'm kind of shooting to not have it be so long. I kind of get distracted and I'm talking and don't really go through my makeup as quickly as I could. Not in a rush, but I just don't want to lose like my lighting and stuff. I'm going to moisturize my face with the Cetaphil moisturizer, same as always. So the first thing I want to talk about, and really just because I just saw it like before I even, let's start with this. A lot of my nails are broken, so you guys are going to see a lot of broken nails. I always try to mention this in the beginning of videos because it never fails that someone comments telling me that I need to go get my nails done. I know that, but it just doesn't always happen that way. I don't always get out of the house to go get my nails done. So yeah, I have broken nails right now, quite a few of them. They're getting fixed in a couple days. That's all I gotta say. So if you want them fixed faster than that, then you have to pay for them, or if not, then first thing I want to talk about was you know, just YouTube in general. I don't even know how to start it because I already know I'm going to get some type of comment that's going to get on my nerves about it. But, I have been using this as a primer. I saw it on Iris Melon channel. I don't know how to say it, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I thought her name was Iris, but it might be Iris or something like that. And she's been using this. She used this as a primer. She said it worked really good, and I already had it. So it's getting warmer. Decided to see if priming my face will make a difference for me. If you guys want a full video on it, let me know in the description box. But yeah, anyway, so if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you guys will see that, or if you guys have been following me or whatever, my Snapchat's always in my description box. It's just dgoods with 3 O's. It's the same as all the rest of my social media, honestly. You guys would see that a couple days ago or whatever, I had like a little miniature breakdown on Snapchat and I started crying. Which I never do on social media. And I was intoxicated, but I'm not going to blame the breakdown on the fact that I was intoxicated. I probably would not have cried, but I probably would not have cried on Snapchat, let's say that. But really, this is the Benefit Browsing in Medium and my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate. Really, I feel like a lot of people may think like I was just drunk or whatever, but it was basically just because I've been feeling super discouraged with YouTube. I was feeling really discouraged about YouTube and really discouraged about just in general things that I've been doing. Sometimes it's hard to ignore the negativity as much as people may think it's not. I know a lot of people will comment and say, don't worry about this, don't pay attention to this, but it's different when you're actually going through it. I'll say that much. Typically, I don't really care to even like discuss what I'm going through or my feelings or whatever on social media, because people are so negative. People are just negative about everything, and I appreciate the positivity that I do get, and I've definitely tried to start going through and saying thank you and replying to comments a lot more often when I can, as long as it's not like an overwhelming amount of comments. But at the same time, I do personally get a lot of negativity, and sometimes it's just annoying because it's just one of those things where it's like, wow, I really don't need this negativity. Like, if you really think about it, I don't really need to do YouTube videos. Like, I do YouTube videos just for the fact that I want to help people out. So for the fact that everyone's coming and being negative about my appearance, about everything, it kind of gets to the point where it's kind of like annoying, you know? And I'm just human. I know a lot of the bigger YouTubers, they don't even look at their comments, so of course it's easier to ignore negativity. But I don't want to be that type of YouTuber. I want to see what people say, and I want to take people's criticism constructively, which is something that I honestly am really bad at doing. I'm not good at taking constructive criticism. I'm good at learning at my own pace. I'm good at learning when I feel like I made a mistake, then okay, I can correct it. But until I feel like I made a mistake, everybody telling me that this is wrong, doesn't do nothing, honestly. And that's just the type of person I am. So it's just been a lot of stuff, a lot of negative comments. You know, the bigger my videos get, the more negativity they get. And sometimes it just gets tiring, not gonna lie. It's tiring to look at all the time. No matter how many thank yous you respond to, no matter what you do on your channel, no matter how many disclaimers you get, you're still gonna get negative comments. And I know that, and I know that there's nothing I can change about it. But I feel like people are so quick to say, oh, don't even worry about that, blah, blah, blah. But you're not getting hit with hundreds of negative comments a day, hundreds of negative comments a day per social media, you know what I'm saying? Not to like kind of discredit anybody, but still I do feel like people don't understand if they're not going through it. I'll say that, because people expect us to be like YouTubers and people on social media, they just expect like people to say whatever they want to us and us not say anything back. Like, what part of the game is that? No. People are so rude and disrespectful, and then people will come and comment like, oh, well, she was just asking a question. No, she was being shady as fuck. So let's be fucking clear. So yeah, just been a lot of negative comments on my Storytime video about the fight. There's so many comments about how unladylike I am, and you know what? Maybe I am unladylike. So who really in 2016, like, who really said like everybody has to be the most fucking ladylike person? Like, what the fuck? Times have changed. Like, I don't have to be a fucking one of those girls that, I don't know, like, to me, what is like being ladylike? Like, I am a lady, so are I ladylike by default? I just don't get it. Like, people have their minds stuck in the fucking 90s and prior. No, like the 50s. Like, because I got into a fight, because I defended myself, I'm unladylike? Absolutely not. And I'm gonna make the same point that I made to this girl in the comment section. She said that the reason girls are becoming so unladylike and like manly and solving their problems with their fists, that's why the divorce rate is so high and there's so many single mothers. Is that why? Like, how stupid. Like, people make the dumbest comments, and it's just like, are you retarded? Just because and she said, you know, about, and I just read this, that's why it's so fresh on my mind. I literally read it and replied while coming to sit down to film. And she's just like, why not, what happened to talking it out and walking away? Listen, if somebody comes up to you and hits you and you want to talk it out, well, that's just your business. But listen up, if somebody comes up to me and hits me, especially in my face, they're gonna get hit back. I don't know what your parents taught y'all, but my mom was a single mom, since that's relevant, and she told me that if somebody hits me, that I better hit their ass back. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people's parents taught them that also. Fuck that walking away shit. And if anybody feels like I'm unladylike, then you know what, maybe I just might be unladylike, but who cares? I don't care about that. I don't do everything I do to please everybody else. I do what I think I need to do, and I definitely don't do everything I do to think in the long run if I'm going to be able to get a husband. I don't give a fuck. I do not care at all. So I just think like some of these comments I'm getting are just so ridiculous. Like people really have so much time on their hands. Anyway, so I think basically the point that I was trying to make was that sometimes when you're going through stuff in your personal life, and it already seems like you have so much going on, it kind of makes you focus on the negativity a lot more because you already have negativity going on, and it's kind of like, wow, I have so much going on that I don't even need this. So like it made me feel just really discouraged and really like not motivated. Not that I would ever like just quit YouTube, but it just made me feel really unmotivated. To cover my brows, I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm using Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation in the color Sand. And I'm using my Real Techniques Beat Up Beauty Blender. You guys comment about it every time, and I'm still using it. Yeah, so, you know, it just kind of was feeling like I have so much other shit going on, and I'm just getting all these negative comments. Like, I don't even feel like dealing with it. And then to get finally like some positivity, I felt like just made me feel so great. So that's what led to that. Nothing serious. A lot of people were telling me like, oh, please don't stop doing YouTube, and that was never like what the whole thing was about. It just made me so happy to just kind of get it right in my face, like people appreciate what you're doing. People appreciate the fact that you make videos and that you're just trying to help, and you actually help people. So yeah, that's basically what that whole thing was. Probably won't ever happen again. I'm pretty, like I said, I'm pretty good at balancing myself, and if I have stuff going on, like dealing with it. Not that it's a problem with putting, you know, what you're going through on social media. It's just not my forte. It's not my thing. So yeah. I will be having a sale coming up very soon. I want you guys to definitely stay around for like details and stuff on my Instagram, my Snapchat, and here, and even my Periscope. Basically, I'm doing a really big sale because I have so much stuff that you know how you kind of have like a spot where you put things like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of this, I'm gonna, you know, throw this, you know. I have so many of those. I have probably like 3 or 4 large bags of things that need to go. I have makeup that has never been used. I have, of course, you guys know, tons of hair that I don't use, and that I probably don't see myself using again. So of course I always figure, why not sell it to you guys, because a lot of people do ask me, especially about the hair. So I'm gonna be doing a sale really soon. It's going to be basically, I'm gonna sell so much stuff, and I plan to make a video on YouTube showing you guys all the items, and it's gonna be like a flat rate. Like, say if I have 10 t-shirts, all t-shirts are gonna be $10, that's including shipping. You know what I'm saying? So if you order, if any t-shirt you see on the site will be $10, and that's including shipping, and that's it. Makeup, boom, separate price. Hair, boom, separate price, and it's all gonna include shipping. But you guys will have to watch the video. I'm gonna try to section it in the bottom bar to where if you're just interested in hair, you can click on, you can go to this time. If you're just interested in this, you can go this time, and etc, etc. I'm gonna use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard, medium 1 Custard. So yeah, so that's basically how it's gonna go. And I'm getting everything organized right now. The only thing that's tricky is the shoes. I'm really gonna need everything to go. So for the first day, everything's gonna be one price. Whatever I don't sell, I'm probably gonna bump it down and just keep it updated on Instagram and Snapchat of, you know, everything's been discounted $5 or whatever. Then once it gets to that, after that point, everything that I can sell is definitely just gonna get donated, because I need to get rid of stuff. Like, it's really so bad. So am very excited to get rid of some things. Everything's gonna be priced really well based on how this sale goes. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it goes really well, because I actually have been looking into starting like a little boutique. And I don't really want to do like clothing, but I feel like I will have some clothing stuff on there. I just really want to have a really cool website with a lot of the stuff that you guys asked me about. I don't know. I kind of want to get into like hair, but I don't know if I really want to get into it. But we're definitely going to see. I do want to kind of take like, you know, things to the next level with kind of like, you know, the things you guys asked me about, a website where you guys can buy like my favorite lashes, a lot of lashes you guys ask me about on a daily basis, you know, things like that. I definitely want to look into something like that. I'm using Airspun loose face powder. This is a drugstore product, really good. You know, stuff like that you guys do ask me about on a daily basis. I kind of want to start something like that. As well as, you know, some of the things that I'm just into in general. And I think it'll be a really good idea. Once again, it's really just depending on, you know, if I get the support from you guys or not. Which I would hope I would. But, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work that way. Yeah, let me know what you guys think if I did like a little like boutique. There we go. I don't know why I'm saying it so weird. A little boutique. I don't want anything to be really expensive. I want things to be really affordable. And you know, just stuff that I like stuff that I like that you guys always ask me about. And just some little cute things. Nothing super major. Like, I'm not trying to have like a store. But just like something really cute. I'm using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I have a new Storytime video that is coming oh so soon. And you guys really liked. I got so much I got so much positivity on my fight video. There's like literally 5% negativity, and all those fucking comments are just getting blocked, to be honest. This is Benefit Hoolah Bronzer, but it's in my real cheeky party palette, but it's just Benefit Hoolah Bronzer. I've got like 5% negativity, and those comments just get deleted, honestly. But oh my gosh, you guys like that freaking Storytime so much that I'm like, dang, how am I gonna follow up with that? Like, I had the actual video. There were some stupid people that were like, oh, why do you still have the video? But I thought in the video I told you guys that it was on YouTube. And so many people were like, oh, can you post it, blah blah. No, like, I mean, I didn't mind posting clips and small snippets just so that you guys know that I wasn't bullshitting you guys, because I know a lot of people on YouTube make up fake stories, or they just over dramatize what happened, or they, you know, just put misleading titles and things like that. And I just didn't want my first one to be like that, so I was like, let me do something where I can actually show you guys that this is what actually took place, and that I'm not bullshitting you guys, just to kind of establish like a trust me, I'm not bullshitting you guys type of thing. This is the Wet n Mild contouring palette, but I'm only using this like yellow shade or whatever, and I just put some of this on my brush, like just a little bit. You can see it's on the brush, and put that over like where my highlight area is, if that makes sense. So basically just to establish like a trust factor, like, look, I'm not lying to you guys, here's the video. I was able to find it on YouTube. It's not like I'm just holding on to it. I have no reason to. But a lot of people are talking about their link for the video. I doubt that you guys would find it. I don't know why people can't just respect the fact that I don't want to post it. I don't know. People always take shit too far. This is FAQS. MAC Studio Fix powder in C4.5. So yeah, I have another really fun story time, and guess what it's about? Something unladylike, like a fight. But it's not a fight though. There was actually no fight, but it's just a really funny video. So that's coming up really soon, like be coming up really soon on my channel. So if you like the first story time, I definitely have another one coming for you, and it got a little bit of evidence too. I'm working on getting the rest, y'all. I really had to dig in my damn vault for this because I really had to dig, y'all. But it should be very funny. Hopefully you guys enjoy that video as well. And I just want you guys to know that anything that I ever tell you guys on my channel is the truth. Like, I would never feel the need to lie or over dramatize things just for, you know, views and stuff. I just hope you guys would know that about me, the people that have been subscribed. And if you haven't been subscribed and you saw the video, or that's why you're here, hopefully y'all kind of notice that I try to keep it real on my channel. I don't ever want to like fool y'all into subscribing or anything. So yeah, hopefully we never get to that issue, because I'm not always gonna have the screenshots and the videos from every story time, you know what I'm saying? And if you guys want me to continue doing it, I would be more than happy to, but it ain't always gonna be like that. I'm gonna use Exquisite Ego Mineralized eyeshadow from MAC. So yeah, just like a shimmery. Some people asked about my meal preps and stuff, so I have started filming my video for that. I'm taking this LORAC Love, Lust, and Lace palette, and I'm using this lightest color all the way at the end, and I'm going to put this in my tear duct. Just because I want it to be like a little more white. Wow, this one. It's Real Techniques powder brush, and wiping away the rest of this down her. I'm gonna try to start periscoping a little bit more, like at least once a day, and it's really cool to talk to you guys on there. So definitely follow me on Periscope at Dymond Goods. I'm gonna start including it at the bottom of my videos. Brush with Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, and I'm gonna use Becca Champagne Pop. This keeps happening. This is the second time. I've already pressed it back in there with alcohol. Damn it. I feel like I'm gonna end up having to crumble it and then do it so it'll really freaking stay. How annoying. Anyway, so for my sale, I'm going to be selling makeup this time, and this will be like the first or second time I think I've ever included makeup in a sale, because I know how people are about the whole, you know, it's not sanitary, whatever. But I've been watching a couple like sanitation videos on how to sanitize makeup, and I definitely think I will be able to sanitize it great. A lot of the makeup that I will be selling, of course, is stuff I don't use, or I've only used once, or never used, better yet. Hopefully, you know, if people buy it, people buy it. If people don't want to buy it from me, then will end up having like alternatives of ways to sell it, because I definitely need to get rid of some of the stuff that I don't use. MAC's Pigment in Melon. This is a really good highlighter. I'll just take the fan brush and like blend everything. I'm going to take the Coralista. Yeah, I'm going to take Coralista and use it for my blush. Now I'm going to take Chit by ColourPop. I really wanted to go swimming today, y'all. Okay, so my hair. I know y'all might be looking at me like this whole video like, what is going on with your hair? So I did these box braids, and they're they're like jumbo box braids. But I really like my braids big. I am not a huge fan of like really small ass braids. They look cute, but I don't like to fit, and I hate taking them down. They're just not my forte. Plus I just feel like I look cute with big braids also. So I'm gonna just do my edges on here really fast. Definitely, because I don't wear my natural hair that often, so I'm gonna use this Silk Element straight edges. This is like my go-to for the edges. Like, this is my favorite edge control. And I like the Design Essentials one, but this is like half the price, and I like how this one works too. So Design Essentials is really good, and this Silk Elements one is really good also. Okay, so this is the finished look. I put my nose ring in because I didn't have it in for this whole video. And yeah, oh wait, thank God. See, that's why you can't be touching your face when you finish your makeup. But yeah, so this is gonna be the finished look. I hope you guys like it. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them down below. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at dgoods with 3 O's, and it's linked down below. I also have a Facebook I'm not super active on, but you can follow me just so you have my real account, because I know there's so many fake accounts on Facebook of me, and it's facebook.com/dgoods with 3 O's. That should be down below also, but just follow me. Don't try to add me because I have too many friends and I can't add any more people anyway. And you guys can follow me on Periscope at Dymond Goods. And yeah, that's it. That should be all my social media, honestly. If you see anything else, probably ain't me. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you liked the video, and bye.